Hey student, watch this video and learn phrasal verbs with TV series. Coming up. Hey friends, Teacher Prix here to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. This is the second lesson of English with TV series. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about phrasal verbs with TV shows, and more specifically, The Good Place. So today we're going to check some parts of the episode, episode 2, season 1 of The Good Place, and I'm going to show you some popular phrasal verbs they used during this episode, as well as their meanings and short scenes from the video, from the episode, so that you can better understand phrasal verbs in TV series. So let's take a look at the first one. Check it out.
How about we just chill and go to the town meeting and talk it out after?
I'll repeat one more time.
How about we just chill and go to the town meeting and talk it out after?
Okay, so basically, to talk it out. So here, Eleanor is talking to Chidi, okay? So the girl's name is Eleanor and the guy's name is Chidi. And they are in the good place. So if you don't know about this show, watch the lesson 1 where I gave you a short introduction about the show. So here, Eleanor wants Chidi to help her because they are in the good place and she needs to become a good person. And Chidi can help her. But he doesn't know. He is not sure whether he should help her or not. So at that moment in the episode, there was a big problem in the neighborhood where they live, and because of Eleanor. So that problem happened because of Eleanor. So at that moment, things started to go back to normal. So she talks to Chidi, hey, how about we relax? How about we chill out, go to the town meeting and talk it out later? So this talk it out later means to discuss something with attention in order to solve a problem or to get to a conclusion. So let's talk it out later. Let's talk about this situation with a lot of attention, carefully, so that we can solve this problem, so that we can get to a conclusion and make a decision. So that's why she says, you know what? Why don't we relax? Why don't we chill? Go to the town meeting. There was a town meeting that was going to happen. And after that, we talk it out. We talk about this, about the situation. We talk it out. So that's what she means when she says that to Chidi, okay? And this TV show is on Netflix. I strongly recommend you watch it and learn a lot of vocabulary and lessons, because I'll be coming back here in the future to give you more lessons about vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar in TV series. Let's take a look at the next one.
How do I make that helper woman show up?
I'll repeat it one more time.
How do I make that helper woman show up?
So in this part of the conversation, she is still talking to Chidi. And in the show, there is a kind of artificial intelligence in the form, in the shape of a human, okay? And the name of this universal intelligence is Janet. And Eleanor wants to talk to Janet, but she doesn't remember how to make this Janet show up, which means to appear. Okay, so she doesn't know how to make the universal artificial intelligence show up. So she asks Chidi, hey, how do I make that helper woman show up? So how do I make her appear? Okay, so that's the idea with this phrasal verb. Now, guys, so as I was saying, in this good place, Janet shows up if you say her name. Let me show you a video.
Hello? Front desk lady? Magical slave robot?
Excuse me, Janet?
Hi there.
So here she's trying, oh, this robot helper, and then Chidi, Janet. So to make Janet show up, you need to say her name, Janet, and then she shows up. Now, to show up can also have a different meaning. It can mean to arrive somewhere. For example, Peter and I were supposed to meet at 8 p.m., but he only showed up at 8:30. He told me he got stuck in traffic. I'm not sure I believe him. So there you have it. It's a different use of the phrasal verb show up. So keep in mind that here I'm showing you the phrasal verb meanings according to the episode so that you can better understand the episode. Let's keep going because I've got more. Here we go.
Okay, things are settling down outside.
I'll repeat.
Okay, things are settling down outside.
You know, this phrasal verb was used before Eleanor starts talking to Chidi so that they can go to the town meeting and have a conversation later on. So here she says, okay, things are starting to settle down. Here the idea is, remember that I said they were having a problem in the neighborhood where they live. So things in this problem got out of control. Things went a little crazy in the neighborhood. After some time, the situation started to settle down. Here in this case, she means that things are beginning to calm down, to go back to order, to be quiet again. That's the idea of this phrasal verb here. And there is actually another situation when they use it with the same idea. Let me show you a short scene of it. 1 second. Here we go.
All right, everyone, let's get started. Things have settled down. Woo!
I'll repeat one more time.
All right, everyone, let's get started. Things have settled down. Woo!
So here they started the meeting. Okay, he says, let's get started. Things have settled down. So here basically he's saying, okay, things have calmed down. They are back to order. So now we can get started. Maybe they were about to start the meeting to talk about the problem they had. What is the problem? Well, you need to watch the episode. It's episode 2, season 1. It is available on Netflix, okay? So make sure to check it out. And hey, if you are enjoying this video, make sure to hit the like button. That way I know that this is a good lesson and I will keep making more. Now let's take a look at the next phrasal verb. Here we go.
So, you're gonna help me figure out how to stay, right?
I'll repeat it one more time.
So, you're gonna help me figure out how to stay, right?
Okay, so here it's another moment during the same episode, and Eleanor is asking Chidi, hey, so you're going to help me figure out how to stay, right? Eleanor is in the good place by mistake. So there was a mistake in the system, and she went to the good place. So now she's trying to make Chidi help her become a good person. So she asks him, hey, are you gonna help me figure out how to stay in the good place? Here she's basically trying to say, hey, are you going to help me discover a solution to help me stay? Are you gonna help me find a solution, understand a solution, understand how to stay? So that is a possible way to use this phrasal verb. And the next thing Chidi says will answer her question because he doesn't know. He is not sure. You will see that Chidi has a very specific problem. He cannot make decisions. It is very difficult for Chidi to make a decision. When this happens to you, we have an adjective we can use. We can say you are indecisive. If you are indecisive, it is very difficult for you to make a decision. So tell me here in the comments, are you indecisive? Let me know. So let's take a look at the example. Check it out.
Well, I've narrowed it down to 2 possibilities. Yes and no.
I'll repeat it one more time.
Well, I've narrowed it down to 2 possibilities. Yes and no.
Okay, so here, after she says, hey, Chidi, you're gonna help me find a solution to help me stay in the good place, right? Then he says, well, I have narrowed it down to 2 possibilities. Yes or no? Basically, what he's trying to say is he thought a lot, he gave it a lot of thought, and he reduced the number of possibilities to 2. Again, you need to understand Chidi. Chidi thinks a lot. He thinks of many possibilities because it's difficult for him to make a decision. So when he says, I have narrowed it down, he says, I have reduced the possibilities to 2. So that's what narrow down means in this case, to reduce the number of options in this case, okay? And then he says, well, I've reduced the possibilities to 2. Yes or no? So, do you think he's gonna help Eleanor? Watch the episode and you will know. Now let's take a look at the next one. Here we go.
Eleanor, you have a very important choice to make. If you blow us off, you are banned from Thursday night drinks forever.
I'll repeat it one more time.
Eleanor, you have a very important choice to make. If you blow us off, you are banned from Thursday night drinks forever.
One more time because this is a little longer.
Eleanor, you have a very important choice to make. If you blow us off, you are banned from Thursday night drinks forever.
Okay, so here, Eleanor is remembering things that happened in her life when she was alive. Because remember, in this show, everybody died, okay? They are in the good place. So she's remembering something that happened to her. And in this memory, she was at a bar with her friends. And on this day, Eleanor was going to be the designated driver. What is this? For example, I go out with my friends and we are going to drink alcohol, okay? Alcoholic beverages. On that day, if I am the designated driver, I cannot drink. I have the responsibility of driving my friends home. And on that night, Eleanor was the designated driver. But Eleanor met a guy that she was interested in. They started talking, so Eleanor wanted to go with the guy. So her friends say, Eleanor, you have a very important choice to make. You need to make a choice. If you blow us off, if you don't keep your promise, if you don't keep what you promised to us, if you don't keep your commitment, you will be banned from Thursday night drinks forever. You will never be able to participate in our get-together, drink nights, because you are blowing us off. So when you blow somebody off in this particular case, you are not keeping your commitment. You are not doing what you promised you were going to do. So basically, her friends say, hey, if you blow me off, I will never go out with you again. You will never be invited to Thursday night drinks. Eleanor was like, whatever, bye. She was a bad person. Yeah, she was a little bad. Now let's take a look at another phrasal verb. Here we go.
Now, you got a long way to go to pull this off.
One more time.
Now, you got a long way to go to pull this off.
Spoiler alert! So Chidi decides he's going to help Eleanor. So at the end of the episode, he's talking to Eleanor and he says, hey, we have a long way to go if you want to pull this off. So we have a long way to go to pull this off. Now here, basically what he is telling Eleanor is, hey, you have a lot to do before you succeed, before you do a good job. So basically, to pull off in this case, it means to succeed in doing something difficult. So maybe you had to do a very difficult task and you pulled it off. You succeeded. You did it. You were able to do it. So what is the thing Eleanor needs to pull off? She needs to be able to stay in the good place. This is a difficult task to pull off. So this is something difficult to succeed in because she's not a good person. She was not a good person on earth when she was alive. Now that she's dead in the good place, she needs to become a good person. She needs to pull it off if she wants to stay in the good place. So that's a big challenge. There you have it, my friends. If you enjoyed this video, share, like, and subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye!